What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Adrien "The Problem" Broner and Jovanie Santiago. I seen 9 rounds of this fight, and in 9 rounds, this was a resemblance of classic AB after the Maidana loss. I seen him in spots do what he used to do, but in other spots, in most spots, I seen Adrien Broner hesitate, wait, procrastinate, and get out-hustled, okay? And his apprehensiveness due to whatever is going to be a problem. Now, he had his spots in this fight. If you would have looked at both fighters and seen their faces, you would have clearly thought, hey, AB surely won, but he surely didn't. This was a robbery, people. This is what Teddy Atlas is referring to as a money grab, okay? You follow the money in boxing. Who's ever the most popular, who's ever the most marketable, that's the person that more than likely will get the nod, especially with fights like this. This was unanimous decision, mind you, and the scorecards were just ridiculous. You had 115 to 112. Then you had 117 to 111. Then you had 110 to 108. And then you ask yourself, how in the hell could it be unanimous to that point where a guy landed 207 punches, landed, not thrown, landed, and Adrien Broner lands 98 and win the fucking fight? How do you make that happen? How does that happen? But of course, we're in a bubble, so a lot of strange things has happened when we're in a bubble. But of course, this is boxing, the sport that I love, that I hate so much. And it's for that reason. And like I told my live stream audience, I was prepared for Adrien Broner. I was prepared to be disappointed about the upset loss that Adrien Broner was about to receive because he didn't do enough in the ring. This helps him no way, no how. This sets him up for somebody else to look good, because when they go in there and beat the shit out of Adrien Broner, that does have just as big as a following, another Sean Porter, another person, probably like Danny Garcia. That's more than likely who they're going to throw him in there with next. A Danny Garcia to make Danny look good or whatever, or however that fight might look. He showed me that he hasn't changed since the loss. He showed me that the personality to look good is better than to win. It showed me that boxing is still corrupt, and then that's obvious. But here's the kicker. Here's the twist. Mr. Giovanni didn't contest anything. He said it was a close fight. He said that, hey, that's what we go to do. He said that, hey, I think the fight was close, and you know, and that's what we had. So he wasn't even mad about it. So if he's not mad about it, why should we, right? That's the counterpunch about it. But it still was a robbery, regardless of how much money they paid him to smile or take that robbery like a man. It is what it is, right? I think Adrien Broner, this doesn't teach him anything. This may give him false hope down the line, like I said. I like Adrien Broner. He was the better fighter, okay? He was the most talented fighter, but did he outwork? Did he land the most? No, he did not. That is supposed to what mattered, but again, it didn't. You outland this person twice as much. That's over half. He doubled his punch landing output. Let that shit sink in. 207 to 98. Okay, he landed twice as many punches as Adrien Broner and lost the fight like he did. There were no knockdowns. Almost a knockdown. Adrien Broner took him down, chopped him with a left hook, but there was no follow-up. There was no passion. There was nothing from Adrien Broner that shows me that he's going to do anything else besides the shit that he's already done. Counterpunch. So, Adrien Broner wins a unanimous decision. I don't know how the fuck he does against Giovanni Santiago, and I don't know how the fuck he is so happy about the decision. He should be enraged, but then again, the fix is in the right way. So if he's not complaining, why are we explaining, right? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Adrian Broner winning a unanimous decision against Jovanie Santiago. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.